Oops. Okay. Hey everybody, how you doing? Let's get into Genshin. It is Lantern Rite. It's kind of late probably for you, but it is not so late for me. And there's Yato. Okay. Last night, as you know, your girl often runs into things while I'm running around. True to life, actually. And gets herself in a little bit of different scenarios. So I did run into the beginning of Lantern Rite. So I quickly popped that on. We're going to take a look at that now because I want to have all of Lantern Rite together. That is sort of... Okay, sorry about that. My mic cut out. That is my goal this year. So from start to beginning, once this ends, we'll pick up where this leaves off.
I was just kidding around. Happy Lantern Rite. Hope I didn't scare ya. Nah, of course not. We were just about to go say hi to Hu Tao. I noticed, which is why I stopped you. We can't disturb her now or we won't get to see the brand spanking new Director Who. Well, I gave her a new outfit as a gift, but she's so used to her uniform that she's hesitant to try it on. Ooh, what kind of outfit is it? A bright red one, of course. The color of prosperity and the color of Lantern Rite. But just so you're aware, Hu Tao's not really been herself lately. Whenever I invite her to hang out, she either finds an excuse not to come or spends the whole time staring into space. I've tried asking her what's wrong, but she won't even admit there's a problem. Anyway, so that outfit was my way of saying that I'm here as her friend, and I hope she'll feel better soon. Paimon was just thinking that she looked kind of troubled.
Okay, just then you feel something cool against your face. Someone has crept up behind you and is now covering your eyes. Guess who? I recognize those dulcet tones anywhere. Zhongli? Is it Zhongli? Seriously? Cool hands, though. Happy Lantern Rite, Director Who. Okay, let's try those dulcet tones. No, it's Hu Tao. I was just kidding. Happy Lantern Rite. Happy Lantern Rite.
Wow, Hu Tao! Is that a new outfit? It looks great!
All thanks to Zhanling. Apparently, it was custom made by a designer from Fontaine. I hope it didn't put you out too much.
Nope. The tailor happened to be in Liyue looking for a change of scenery and fresh inspiration. We got talking and really hit it off, so it was no trouble at all.
Well, that's good. Thanks, Zhanling. You have exquisite taste.
Oh, stop! I'm just glad you like it.
So, Hu Tao, who's been bothering you? Or sorry, what's been bothering you? Huh? Why would you ask that? Is it my tone of voice? Not as sweet and melodious as you're used to?
Your voice is as sweet as ever, Hu Tao, but we're your friends. You can't hide how you're feeling from us, no matter how hard you may try.
All right. I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, I promise. It's just, I've been struggling with a, work-related thing.
Work-related? You mean the funeral parlor?
Uh-huh. So you see? It's a part of my duty as the director. Besides, it's Lantern Rite. I don't want you worrying about me when you're supposed to be enjoying the festival. So relax. Everything will be A-OK. Because Director Who will find a way.
You stressing about work? That's gotta be a first. Guess it must be something super complicated, huh?
Yep, it's a doozy. I feel like I've been banging my head against a brick wall. I feel you, girl. Let's go get Kuching. She'll know what to do.
Huh? You think Kuching would be able to help?
Sure, she can at least teach Hu Tao about work-life balance.
Good idea! Especially since it's festival season. I heard the Ministry of Civil Affairs is putting on a street fair with loads of cool stuff to do. Forget about work for now, Hu Tao. Come have fun with us. Yeah, take some time to relax and recover your energy. Then you'll knock this thing out in no time.
I'd love to, but I'm afraid I have a meeting to get to. A real meeting. I'm not just making excuses.
Aw, really? You sure you can't get out of it?
How about this? You guys go on ahead, and I'll meet you at the fair when I'm done. Sound good?
Okay, fair enough. But don't take too long. And after the fair, how about we all have a meal at Wanmin Restaurant? My treat, of course.
Count me in. I could never turn down Zhanling's cooking.
Me neither! Paimon's drooling already.
Sounds like a plan. Hope your meeting goes well, Hu Tao. Don't worry about me. Get yourselves to the fair. I'll join you as soon as I can. Liwes celebrates, and 8 Adeptus face a hidden... something or other. Okay, and that's as far as I got, because I didn't want to go too far. So, let's open up Hoyo. I didn't want it going in the background, so... my Star Trek background. Hello. Yeah. So, we will pick up from there and keep going. I did promise we're going to do Lantern Rite today. Got my tea, got my popcorn. Good to go. We just have to wait now for this to open. So while I open this, hang in there. I'll be right back. Kitty, kitty, change the scene. There we go. Boop. Even Bella's occupied. She's got one of her crumps and she's just having a blast in there. Munching on it. Thing's bigger than she is. All right. I took Ningguang up to the Jade Chamber, of course. And, poof. There she goes. Yeah. So... let's get down to the harbor. Lantern Rite, Lantern Rite, do 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 do, Lantern Rite, do 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 do. Now, I guess I could have just done this. Would have been smarter, wouldn't it? Oh boy, I'm just so excited to be here, that's all. Okay. Look at... these are gonna set off the fireworks. Oh, there's lanterns already floating. Look at, there's one out there. Okay, so what do we do? Do we walk down? Let's walk down, because I love the view. Ooh, this is cool. sketches? Looks like a rickshaw. I don't know what the rest of the stuff is, though. Cool. Nice. We go this way, right? Oh, there's the rickshaw. Oh, can we get in? Can we seriously? Oh, no. Oh, nuts. Oh, that would have been so cool. And you could have him pull you around in the harbor. Oh, that'd be so cool. Okay, there's a suggestion for next year. Rickshaw drivers, you can actually get in and they can pull you around and you can ride on. Ah, that'd be so cool. I mean, that is a pretty integral part of the society, right? How you get around? I think it's cool. This is how a festival should be. Yes, it is. Absolutely gorgeous. It's even better at nighttime. Okay. Let's go over this way. So we're going. Where's my Geochibi? There she is. Oh, it's over on that side. I didn't see what was down here. I love the floating lanterns all the time. That's really nice. They're very pretty. Oh, why are you just sitting here by yourself? Oh, just watching the kids. Aw, that's nice. Make sure they keep out of trouble. There's Anne. What? What is that? Do you hear that?
My mind's gone completely blank.
Someone's singing. It's over there.
My mind's gone completely blank.
Ooh, what's going on here? Hey, yo. Sorry, Immortal Kombat isn't quite ready yet, so please come back later. Okay. Immortal Kombat? Alright. Look at all the masks. Oh, they're beautiful. So pretty. Fireworks! I see fireworks! Okay. And yes, we're taking the long way around because I want to see the scenery and see all the decorations and the lights and stuff. That is why. Seriously? Is this a commission?
Hey, who's that skulking around?
Hey, it's not somebody skulking around. It's a child with a bunny tail. Be quiet. It is. I walked right into commission. I was looking for the other. Okay, I wasn't going to do this, but alright. Now that we're here. We will help. You know the saying, lookers on most of the game? Well, were I to look for signs of myself, I fear that I would interpret anything and everything I saw as a sign that true love is on its way. That's why I need your help. Alright, we will look for your signs later, dude. We are doing Lantern Rite. Commissions are secondary to Lantern Rite.
5 times.
Feast your eyes on these super fresh.
I'll just count them.
Hi, how can I help you? Ah, you distracted me with your chit-chat and now I've lost count again. Oh dear. Sorry. Okay, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just getting ready to buy some fish. After visiting Uncle Gao's stand, I can't help but feel that Uncle Sun's fish are not only cheaper, but more fresh too. I think it's the perfect chance to buy a load of fish to make for my husband. Aw, that's sweet. I'm just worried that I wouldn't be able to move such a load. If only the wrench were here. Wait, what? The wrench? Yes, haven't you heard of Wrench Wang down in the shipyard? He's known for his great strength. Why, he'd help haul this load and carry me back home on his shoulder. Oh, wow. He's been good to me as long as I can remember. He would always share my tasty food he had, or share any tasty food he had, and he even taught me arithmetic. Oh, lovely. He's like a brother to me. Aw. But he doesn't seem very fond of my husband for some odd reason. He's always staring at him. He probably knows something you don't know, honey. If only there were some way to help them get along. Dunno. I'm not getting, not my barrel of fish, not my, what is it? Not my barrel of monkeys, not my kettle of fish. Yon yon, honey bun. Not touching that 10-foot pole. Alright, let's go. Up, up, over, up. There we are. Woo! Okay, so how do we get into Lantern? I was in Lantern Rite, ran into it. How did I miss it? Oh, I know. I know. Up here, right? There it is! I think. 1 day, 11 hours. Are you kidding me? I'm so late for this. My most favorite time. Oh well, can't help you out. Lewis celebrates, and 8 adepts face a hidden calamity. It's gonna get me there. Of course I'm on the opposite side that it's on. Alright, let's go. Lantern Rite. See, I was right. It usually starts over on this side. That's why I headed this way. It's weird. This is the custom gift envelope stall. You can pick your preferred design, leave a custom message, and hand them out to friends and family. If you're interested, Madame Lan Yang, oh, that's the new character, please take a look.
I take it these coins go inside the envelope? They look a little different from regular Mora.
That's right. These are special edition fortune coins issued by the coinage office. There are 12 designs in total, each engraved with motifs from the Guyan sigils to represent different blessings. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Oh, look at this. Oh, Blaze Lily. Take this one, for example. This
the sign of
design
Vice Ravana! Yes, originally an exorcism sigil, widely used in thaumaturgy. These days, it's used as a lucky charm to prevent disaster and bring favor. Quite popular with business owners, hoping for peace and prosperity. Oh, I interrupted you, didn't I? Oh, sorry. I just got a little carried away. I meant no offense, Lady Yuhang.
Oh, she's sweet. I like her. None taken, Madame Lan. Really, it's my honor to meet a member of the historic Lan lineage. Your ancestors hailed from the 12 tribes of Shenyu Vale and were renowned for their proficiency in the mystic arts.
You flatter me, Lady Yuhang. My family are but distant relatives. We would hardly consider ourselves the true heirs to that illustrious lineage.
There's no need to be humble. Your knowledge of the Guyan sigils is very impressive. A rare find in the Liyue Harbor of today. True heir or not, you do your ancestors proud. And given your level of erudition in this area, I may find myself requesting your help in the future.
Well, I won't deny that I pride myself on my level of learning. So by all means, it would be my pleasure to assist the Lady Yuhang.
Ka-ching! Hard at work with the festivities as usual, huh?
Ah, Traveler, Paimon, and Zhanling, too. I was just thinking about you this morning, wondering if I'd get to see you during the festival. What is this? I hope you're keeping a reasonable work-life balance this year. Oh yes, I remember last year. Oh, don't even go there. The Ministry of Civil Affairs has had so much to do this Lantern Rite. Oh, before I forget, everyone, this is Madame Lan Yang, a master craftsman from the Seigneur Vale Artisans Association. She kindly agreed to help the Ministry of Civil Affairs with this year's street fair. In a short while, you'll get to see her work.
Wow, nice to meet you, Madame Lan.
Madame Long, allow me to introduce...
The Traveler, her buddy Paimon, and Xiangling. Hello.
It seems like you're getting carried away again, Madame Lan.
Oh, sorry. Interrupted again, didn't I? It's just quite exciting. Meeting these 3 people I've heard so much about. I never imagined I'd get the chance.
I think you mean 2 people, right? I'm just a chef. A good one, but it's not that much to get excited about. You don't need to include me just to be polite.
Oh, I beg to differ. The first meal I ate in Liyue Harbor was at Wanmin Restaurant. Xiangling's cooking gave my taste buds plenty to be excited about.
Hello, Madame Lan. Nice to meet a master craftsman. Or
Please,
craftswoman.
call me Lanyan. And I'm no master craftswoman. Just a humble maker of handicrafts.
I'm sure anyone who's seen your work would disagree. Speaking of which, I'm sure you'd all like to see it. Why don't you come with me and I'll show you? Let's go! Oh, it's getting... Okay, hang on. Oh, I want to see everything light up. Come on, put the lights on.
I've got a bunch of interesting things.
This is the most exciting time.
Welcome. Please take a seat.
It's open. I see. Here it is. This is a game for the street fair where you duel with rattan figures. Oh, yes, okay. It's called Immortal Combat. There are 8 rattan figures in total, and thanks to some ingenious design work, they can move around on their own. Madame Lan took inspiration from the legend of the 8 adepts. Astonishing, isn't it?
Sounds amazing! But what are the 8 adepts? Are they like adepti?
They're actually adepti, but 8 legendary people said to have... Oh, not actually adepti, okay. But 8 legendary people said to have had adeptus-like abilities, which earned them the title of the 8 adepts.
Wow, Paimon's never heard that story before.
They were only around for a short time, and it was 2,000 or 3,000 years ago, so their stories aren't nearly as well known as those of the actual adepti. Also, did you notice this year's the Mingzhao lanterns when you arrived in the harbor?
Shaped like a huge tree, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it said that during the Archon War period, there was a divine mountain in Liyue with a giant tree on its summit. A tree who was also a god named Tao Do.
Oh, I think I heard that one from a storyteller once. The sanctification of Tao Do. So Tao Do is the giant tree?
And this tree was also a god? Correct. Back then, people thought that behind Tao Do was the realm of the dead, and if you committed grave sins in life, your soul would be unable to pass beyond that tree and into the afterlife.
Even today, in my hometown, people still say things like, "You'll never cross Mount Taodu when you die." It's very insulting, Mo, so don't go around repeating it.
When the Archon War arrived, Tao Du was dragged into the fighting, disturbing the realm of the dead. Ooh. The boundary between life and death became blurred, and death began to encroach on the realm of the living.
Oh no! And then
That's where the sanctification of Tao Du comes in. The 8 adepts rose up to solve the crisis and laid down a great magic array to purify Tao Du.
Exactly. After that, Tao Du's remains sank into the ley lines and became a border, separating the living of Liyue from the dead.
wait! The border? The border between life and death? That's where it comes from?
So the legends say, but who knows if it's true?
Those 8 adepts must be super powerful if they could purify a god. Are we sure they weren't just adepti?
Yep. And in fact, their tale specifically emphasizes that most of them were ordinary humans.
If I remember right, they were from several groups that joined forces. A Guixiang one, a Lianshan one, and...
Right, the 3 hermits of Guizhang, the 2 sages of Lianshan, and the 3 beasts of Tao Du. Collectively, the 8 adepts. The mainstream narrative holds that the Guizhang hermits and the Lianshan sages were human.
I know one of the hermits was Windreader, said to be the founder of the ancient art of Chaimen divination. If I'm not mistaken, he hailed from the 12 tribes of Shenyu Vale. His descendants became the Lan clan and kept the art of Chaimen divination alive. Madam Lan, correct me if I'm wrong.
That's certainly what the clan genealogies claim, although my personal knowledge of Chaimen divination is very patchy.
Okay, I wondered if it was Chaimen. It is Chaimen. The second hermit's story is somewhat more amusing. He mastered the art of fishing with a rod and a line and became known to the people as the Yunlei angler. You may have heard of Yunlei swordsmanship, which is the style I trained in. Both that style and its more ancient variant have their origins in the Yunlei angler's rod-wielding technique.
Seriously? Did Shinsho tell you that? Because it sounds like something right out of a martial arts novel. So what about the third hermit?
That would be the Wu Wang Kid. Wasn't expecting that. Also known as Old Man Wu Wei. How is he a kid if he's old man? Oh, now he'd be known as. Okay. The story goes that he always presented himself in child form. Got it? As a hermit, his expertise lay with Qihang sigils, which he used to catch demons, heal disease, and protect lives from the encroaching presence of death. The Wang Shang funeral parlor should be best acquainted with his story, since their founders were said to have studied under the Wu Wang Kid. They were just ordinary people like you and me, but when faced with mounting disasters, they used what strength they had to guard the border between life and death. Fortunately, they were aided by their knowledge of a secret art, which the funeral parlor still practices to this day.
So it's true? The Wangsheng funeral parlor really does have a secret art?
I heard from Hu Tao that she has a flaming staff handed down by her forebears. Apparently it has special powers used for cleansing rituals. But it could just be another one of her tall tales. Oh, you probably haven't met Hu Tao yet, have you? She's the director at the funeral parlor.
I've never had the pleasure, but I've certainly heard of Director Hu Tao.
Okay, well these Guizhang hermits sound pretty legit. How about the 2 sages and the 3 beasts? What's their story?
One was Sage Hu, a master of gourd crafts, and the other was Sage Jian, an expert in bronze mirrors. Very little information survives on these two. All we know is that they practiced the secret art of Lianshan earning them the title of the two sages of Lianshan.
I heard there's a hidden palace deep in the mountains south of the stone gate. Traditionally, that's believed to be where they retreated for cultivation.
As for the three beasts, their retreat was Mount Todao. No, Tao Du. Hence the three beasts of Tao Du. As their title suggests, those three were not humans.
So, what were they? Monsters or something?
They were Ganyu?
Huh? All three of them?
Happy Lantern Rite, everyone.
Oh, right. Ganyu's here. Okay.
I love it when Paimon does that. Happy Lantern Rite, Ganyu. I'm sorry. I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Of course not.
Nah. What is it? Ningguang's back? Yes, the others have arrived too. Great, got it, thanks. My apologies, everyone, but I have to go. Ganyu and I have some important work to attend to.
Aw, what? Not you too? Seems like everyone's busy with work.
You know what it's like. The festival season is upon us, so it's all systems go at the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Don't worry, everything's fine. Yes, you should focus on enjoying everything that the street fair has to offer. And if you find anything is not to your satisfaction, we will welcome your feedback. Bye for now, everyone. One second, Ganyu. What is it, traveler? Don't forget to take breaks. Look after yourself.
The traveler's being especially nice today, checking in on everyone's well-being. Well, what other option does she have? It's not like she can drag them away from their desks and force them to have fun against their will.
Oh boy. Thanks for your concern. We'll be sure to take care, and I hope you'll do the same.
I actually have something I need to do as well, so I should get to the Wangshang funeral parlor.
Yay.
Oh, are you looking for Hu Tao? She's supposed to meet us here so we can grab lunch. Why don't you come with? If you don't mind the extra company, of course.
Not at all. I'd love to. What a nice surprise.
Perfect! Hu Tao should have joined us here by now. I guess her meeting overran. Why don't we head to the funeral parlor? Okay, let's go!
All right. Pretty. Oh, look at this. All right. What is all this? Goodies, goodies, goodies. There's Yao Yao. Okay, there's a lookout. Mortal Kombat. Entertainment rewards. Another lookout. I don't know why there's so many lookouts. There's something here in the middle. Over here, drills by lamplight. Custom gift envelope. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Okay, let's go see Yao Yao first. Ming Zhao blessing Yao Yao. I wish everyone good health, good fortune, good meals, fine appetites, and much happiness in the coming year. Ah, Yao Yao, she's so cute. Okay. I am stuffing up like crazy. Okay, I'll be right back. You guys enjoy the little music. I'm just gonna grab some stuff. One sec. Alright, I'm back for some more Lantern Rite fun. Alright, let's go. Let's go to Immortal Combat. Attainable in current stage. Okay. A booth set up by the Ministry of Civil Affairs, it is said to offer a game where you can use rattan figures to battle against each other. Huh, okay. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, active. Lone Butterfly of the Crimson Flame. Okay. The blocks in your current set of falling blocks turn red and gain crimson. Crimson, if a block with this effect is cleared in the current block fall, the energy gained and damage dealt to your opponent after this clearance is over will be increased. If a block with this effect is not cleared in the current block fall, it will cause up to 8 surrounding non-regular... Okay. How about we just do it and we'll see by doing. We can't. Why? What can I do? Heados? No. Oh! Rattan figure Jade Plum Silverwing. Okay. Gold-eyed Celadon Mare. Sage who? That's Chi-Chi. Sage Jian. Okay. Sure. Alright. How do we... We can't do it, it's not ready? Maybe? Let's just go to challenge. Oh, we have to go up there first. Alright. Interesting. Well, why did that pop open then? Whatever. Okay. So, drills by lamplight. Let's go.
What are all these
Just steers me right into the wall. I love it. The Ministry of Civil Affairs will place various festive toys throughout Liyue Harbor during the Lantern Rite. Visit these toy locations and increase your festival travel journal progress to redeem the corresponding rewards. In the lamplit entertainment menu, you can check on the location of each festive toy within Liyue Harbor. Lady Yanghang, meanwhile, why is this playing in the background? Use normal attacks to activate fortune coins and cause them to rotate, toggle them correctly to increase your festive journal process. Oh, okay. Visit sightseeing scopes. Oh, I was wondering why I was calling them lookouts. To catch a glimpse of sights afar. Successfully view these extraordinary vistas to increase your festive travel journal progress. Use attacks to activate launch tubes. They look like this. Okay. And cause them to stop rotating to increase your festive travel journal progress. When the launch tubes, which have stopped rotating, point towards specified pictures, they can even fire off the corresponding fireworks. If you can cause the launch tubes to display 4 identical pictures at the same time, something interesting could happen. Okay. Nice. Okay, so I gotta look out for the fortune coins. Gotcha. Now where are we going? We're talking to Mika. Mika! Oh, where are you, Mika? He's a little guy from, Mondstadt. Hey, Wishin! Huh? This doesn't seem right either. These gift envelopes are really hard to make. Mika, are you making gift envelopes? Traveler, what a coincidence. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to celebrate Lantern Rite? Oh, no. I came to deliver a letter, and it just so happened to be during Lantern Rite. Clee said she really wanted a Lantern Rite gift envelope, so I thought about buying one to take back. Imagine my surprise when I found out you have to make them yourself. I spent a long time trying to make one, but it still feels off for some reason. I can't tell where I went wrong. Traveler, you know more about Liyue customs than me. Could you give me some advice on how to improve it? Let me think about it for a second. Help your companions complete their gift envelopes to their specifications. When you're crafting these, your companions will give you suggestions as to how to proceed. Hey, FLM! Hey, how you doing? We're here in Lantern Rite. Once your gift envelope has been accepted by your companion, the crafting process is complete. All right, so we have to... It'd be great if you could add a bit of color. Maybe an orange or yellow theme would work well. Okay, orange or yellow for Geo. I like it. Orange and yellow. How about this? Chili peppers? Do we just make it big and just stick it on there? Okay, let's see what all is here. Did you put, like, difference? Orange and yellow. Okay. He just wants orange and yellow stuff. There's that. Orange and yellow. You can, like, rotate them and everything. Ooh, this is pretty. I like this one. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing this. Everything orange and yellow. Orange and yellow. He likes an orange and yellow theme. Okay, so we've done that. Do we... Huh? Oh, you can change how it is. Oh, okay, cool. Miscellaneous motifs. Oh, envelope backgrounds. You only need 3 stickers for it to work? Cool, okay. So I'll do these this way. And then she has time to do... I think that's a sticker too. I don't know. This says backgrounds. Why is that a background? Ooh, that's pretty. So just stick this on and then stick these on there? Nope. How is that a background? I thought it'd be this whole thing. I don't get it. Okay. Envelope patterns. Geo. Oh look, I just stuck them here. These are so pretty. There we go. I like that. Sure. Motifs? You want orange and she loves these things. Limit reached. Oh no! Okay, so we'll take this one out. Because I think Clee would really like the party popper. You know how she likes to explode things. There we go. Okay. Submit. Oh, it's beautiful. So well made, and you did it so fast. You're amazing, Traveler. Alright, well, I don't think it was so good, but, you know. Oh no, I really should get going. I need to report back to the Knights. Thanks for your help, Traveler. I'm sure Clee will love the envelope. I'm sure she will too. Alright. Alright. Custom gift envelope number 2. Wait until 8 o'clock. I gotta make another one? Okay. I gotta wait for that one though.
Bunch of interesting gadgets.
I thought we were going to go up to Save Hotel. Alright. Wait till sometime. We were on our way to see Hu Tao anyway. So let's head up that way. Oh. Monolith, dude.
Are these lanterns? Nope. They're toys that shoot fireworks. New to this year's festival. You should try them, Paimon.
They are new. I've not seen these before. These are the ones we hit, I think. Did I do the story quests? That's what I wandered into it last night. What happens when I sign off? I was going to Catherine to get my commissions, wandered into Hu Tao and Janling, recorded it, put it on the beginning of this broadcast so that the whole Lantern Rite is all together, which is kind of cool. I thought it'd be a neat way to do it this year, rather than pieces. Okay, launch tubes visited 1. Woohoo!
Whoa, it's beautiful!
Ooh, nice. What's that one? What's that one? Hello? Ah, I missed it. Yay, heart. Yeah. No? Ooh, what was that? I'm not quite sure. Oh, I see what you do. Hang on. Let me go back here. So it depends on where you hit it. A Dodeco, a heart, a geosymbol, flags, and a thumbs up, right? So those two have
I can do it.
stopped.
No, I can't. I can do it.
You can do it,
Oh, I-
Kaching. Hang on one second.
It's
Okay,
fine.
So...
I can definitely do it. All right.
And I hit it when it comes back to the round thing. And I got the flags. But that's okay. That's okay. I got another flag over there. Ah, I just missed the flags. I'm supposed to try and get 4 of them at the same time, I guess? Got it? And what about this one? Aha! So this one starts again. Oh, and the other one started. Ah! Okay, hang on. Yes, flags, flags. Wait, stop! Flags. Ah, I just missed the flags. Okay, hang on. Flag.
Oh, look! There are fireworks for each of these 4 designs, too.
Oh, really? Ah, so you can try each one. That's so cool. Okay. I love that. Nice design. I'm going to come back there and try that again. But first we have to go to the Longsheng Funeral Parlor. Earlier, just outside the funeral parlor. So in other words, Butler Anne, you'd like to go without the drummers?
Exactly. Since this has come at such a festive time, I'd rather keep things low-key to avoid disturbing the celebrations.
Understood. What about the paper effigies for burning? We can do mansions, chariots, boats, or sedan chairs.
Sure, but let's stick with something small. His lordship has never been a fan of ostentation.
In that case, how about an effigy of a silk gown? Something to please the family, but not too over the top. Does that sound right?
It sounds perfect. You think of everything, Director Who.
Great. And we will be providing your own cinerary casket?
Yes.
Oh boy.
His lordship had one made 2 years ago, in fact. He sourced an excellent block of gloomwood and had an artisan convert it into a casket. It's currently being stored at the old family house at Yilong Wharf.
Gloomwood is a good choice. Flame resistant, water resistant, and insect resistant. Now, what about the mourning tent and the procession? Did the family say what style they want? We can certainly keep them simple, but I wouldn't recommend foregoing them entirely. You don't want the public speculating about why the Fayoun Commerce Guild couldn't seem to afford a proper funeral.
It's like you read my mind. Master expressed the same concern, but he also said he has full confidence in the Wangshang Funeral Parlor's judgment in this area.
Very well. Then my suggestion for the tent would be sloped roofs, one with a rigid spine, two of them curved at the top. 36 seats, no more, no less, and all with fresh silk covers. I was going to say flowers. But not just any silk. They should be decorated with the Fayoun symbols. At the front, we want a moon gate, a grand preceptor armchair, and bamboo railings. Significantly grand, but tasteful and measured. Would this be suitable, Butler Ann?
That sounds ideal. Oh, and we should put some rugs down. Make them tortoiseshell. His lordship is very fond of that color.
That can be arranged. How about the procession?
Master requested no music procession, but 16 pallbearers. Nothing flashy. Plain clothes will do, as long as they're smart and all dressed the same.
And the carriage?
Open sedan chair, please, with 4 pairs of white plaques and 20 pairs of red plaques.
Any ceremonial weaponry and such?
Yes. 2 sets of gold weaponry and 2 sets of soul banners. 4 items per set.
Okay. For the gold weaponry, a 4-piece set would be the mace, battle axe, stirrup, and fist. So 2 each of those. And then we could do 2 clear passage banners, plus 2 each of the flying tiger, flying carp, and flying turtle banners.
That will do nicely.
All right, last thing. How about the hanging banner in the portrait pavilion?
For the hanging banner, we want an octagonal tube with 8 tassels per corner and a dome of red gauze covering the top. As for the portrait pavilion, we're looking to do 1 incense pavilion with 2 spare rooms. One is a changing room, the other is a display room, and we'd like a plain white cover over the whole thing.
Did you want that embroidered?
Ah, I knew I missed something. The family neglected to consider that in their sorrow, but it's a minor detail. What would your suggestion be?
Well, the Fayoun Commerce Guild is a large and prosperous family with 4 generations living under one roof. As the founder of this family, his lordship could not be more blessed. Added to that, he has reached a ripe old age, lived a virtuous life, and is spending his final days in peace and comfort. All in all, he has lived a very complete life. In which case, I'd recommend embroidering a bats of longevity motif and a cranes and deer of youth motif to pass on his good fortune to the next generation.
Excellent! I must say, Director Who, you really understand your clients.
Of course. Think nothing of it. Uh-huh. Ah, Miss Bywin.
Greetings, Director Who. Lady Ningguang has arrived, and she would be most grateful if you could join her at Eugene Terrace.
We get to see Ningguang. Wow, that was quick. All right, I'll head over in 2 ticks. Butler Ann, my sincere apologies, but I'm afraid I have another meeting to get to.
Of course. I've taken plenty of your time already. Don't let me keep you.
Fairy, can I leave you to follow up on the Fayoun funeral arrangements?
Of course, Director. I'll handle it.
The Who family is truly blessed. It seems their directors go from strength to strength with each generation.
I agree. She was born for the job.
Ah, yes, Madam Undertaker. I didn't get the chance to discuss payment with the director.
There's no rush. I gathered from your conversation that the situation is still unfolding. This was just an initial meeting, so that we can make advanced preparations, yes?
That's right. Master asked me to come a few days ahead of time so that things aren't rushed at the last minute. On that note, please do keep everything strictly confidential for now. No public announcements.
Of course. You have my word.
Thanks. Could I trouble you for a pro forma invoice? Easier for the family to review that way.
I'll get that to you in due course. Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Hey, Fairy! We're looking for Tao. Is she here?
You just missed her, unfortunately. She's attending a meeting elsewhere. Oh. Any idea when she'll be back? She didn't say, but she only left a moment ago. She could be some time. If it's anything urgent, I'd be happy to take a message for you and I'll relay it to her as soon as she returns. Oh, no, it's nothing urgent. If you'd prefer to speak with her directly, you can always wait till she's free.
Well, this sucks. Paimon thought Hu Tao would be done with work by now.
Oh, Paimon. We all have those moments.
I guess she's got more on her plate than we realized. Well, there's not much point in hanging around here. Why don't we go eat and come back later? Paimon is getting a little hungry. But shouldn't we wait for Hu Tao? It sounded like she's gonna be a while. Besides, I can always fire up the stove again when she's back. Okay, sounds good. Madame Lan, you must be getting hungry too, right? You should come with us. Madame Lan? Oh, sorry. I spaced out. Whatever works for you. All right, Fairy. We'll head off then. Can you let Hu Tao know where we are when she gets back?
Sure. Take care, everyone. Butler Anne?
Ma'am, do you happen to know who that young lady with the black hair is?
I haven't met her before, but that silver swallow hairpiece makes me wonder if she's from Chenyu Vale.
Chenyu Vale.
Something the matter?
Well, it's just... So the other day, when I was out shopping, I ran into her and Master. They were chatting away, and I noticed that she showed him a very peculiar-looking rattan figure. Later that day, as I was moving his lordship to a more comfortable bedroom, I saw something underneath his bed. And would you know it, it was that same rattan figure. There was some kind of spell written on it. It was icy cold to the touch and made the whole room chilly. The whole thing seems very sinister.
Oh my goodness. Are you suggesting that there could be unnatural causes behind his lordship's condition? Well, I've heard they practice Chi-Man magic in Chenyu Vale. Pentad fortune conveyance, fate transference, and the like.
The last thing I want to do is start suspecting anyone, but... With his lordship bedridden and Master urging me to start discussing funeral arrangements, I can't help but think. Sorry, look at me rambling away. I'm sure I'm just being paranoid. Please forget I said anything and certainly don't repeat this to anyone else.
Don't worry, Butler Anne. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor understands the importance of discretion. Client confidentiality is paramount.
Okay, we're going to the Wanmin restaurant. Let's go there. That, I don't know. That guy kind of... We'll see. Whee! Wait, what? Wanmin's over here.
Dad, I brought some friends over. I'm cooking today. Dad? Dad!
Over here, Xiangling.
Oh, there he is. He's over at Ying R's place. Let's go say hi.
Uh-oh.
Timaeus? What's wrong with him?
That scent. Oh, this is so embarrassing. A few days ago, he said he wanted to come and spend the festival with me, but he started to feel unwell as soon as he arrived last night, and now he's gone and passed out. I think maybe the journey took it out of him, or perhaps he caught a cold on the way. Anyway, I was about to take him to Boo Boo Pharmacy to see the doctor, so I asked Chef Mao to watch the store while I'm gone.
Wait, you weren't gonna carry him all that way by yourself, were you? Let us help.
I couldn't possibly ask that of you.
Don't mention it. Let's just get him to the doctor.
If you're sure. I'm very grateful for the help.
Why don't I watch the store? As it happens, I know a thing or two about perfume.
I'm sorry, I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Oh, this is Wan Yen, a craftswoman from Chenyu Vale. You can trust her.
Oh, a friend of yours then. Thank you, Madame Lanyen. That would be a huge help.
Xiangling, I guess that means we're free to head back. Let's get cooking so the troops can feast on their triumphant return.
Great minds think alike, Dad. Go on, get to Mayus Tabubu Pharmacy. And don't forget to come eat when you're done.
Thank you all.
Okay. Meanwhile, you bring Timaeus to Boo Boo Pharmacy, where Baiju takes him to the back room for examination. You are surprised to see two other familiar faces there. I knew it, they'd be here. Sherionyx, Paimon, it's been a long time. Happy Lantern Rite. Happy Lantern Rite. I was going to call the other one Xingqiu and Chongyun. Thank you. Here's hoping it will be.
What do you mean by that? Oh no, did you get sick too?
Oh no, I hope not. No, not me. Xingqiu. It's all right. These are dear friends. The truth needn't be hidden from them. It's my great-grandfather. A few days ago, he didn't have the strength to get out of bed, and now he slipped into a coma.
Oh no! Sorry to hear that. That sounds really serious.
It's not looking good. We've had several doctors come and see him, but none of them could tell what was wrong, and all left without even writing a prescription.
None of them could figure out what it was? That seems strange.
Well, he is over 100 years old now. It's just... We're struggling to come to terms with it. Our butler came to see me a few days ago, insisting that great-grandfather had been cursed. He urged me to get an exorcist involved. So I went to take a look, and inside his lordship's room, there was definitely a strange chill in the air. But I'm confident it's not caused by evil spirits. Then what is it? Well, this is just a theory, but I think that it's fine. You can say. It's feeder of death? A sign that death is near.
Oh no.
Oh.
Xingqiu, this must be so hard for you.
Isn't this rather heavy for Lantern Rite? My goodness. Thank you. I'll be okay. Honestly, my father and grandfather are the hardest hit by it. But we're as prepared as we can be under the circumstances. I believe my brother's already contacted the funeral parlor, and I'm here to see if Dr. Baiju can help. My father and grandfather are at home fasting and praying. Oh, Baiju!
Feeling any better?
Much better. I feel fit as a twiddle. What? Fit as a twiddle? I'm sure this is all because I forgot to eat breakfast.
It's fit as a fiddle, dear. As in the instrument, not the finger twitching.
It's nothing serious. Probably just exhaustion from the long journey. Then not resting properly afterwards.
It's all my fault.
I'm prescribing a nutritious soup to be taken every night before bed. Here's the recipe. That should sort him out. But if his symptoms persist, make sure to come and see me again.
Thank you, Dr. Baiju.
Looks like Timaeus is gonna be alright. That's a relief.
Yengar says you helped bring me here. Thank you ever so much. Don't mention it.
Yingar, you should probably get this guy back right away. Baiju says he needs to rest.
Agreed. Plus, I shouldn't keep Madame Lanyen waiting too long. Drop by later when you've got a second, so I can thank you both properly.
Dr. Baiju.
Ah, Master Xingqiu. I won't beat around the bush. The situation is looking a little more complicated than I'd initially thought.
What do you mean? Baiju wasn't speaking the whole truth just now. Timaeus' situation is exceptionally strange and strikingly similar to his lordship's condition. Wait, so Timaeus has the same illness as my great-grandfather?
It would appear so, although it's debatable whether it is an illness per se. The truth is, they are both aging at an accelerated rate.
Whoa, Benjamin Buttons. What? Really?
Yes, significantly faster than the average person. But so far, I have not managed to determine the cause.
Not only does it mystify Baiju, even I've never witnessed such a malady. Unless, of course, it was so long ago that I have since forgotten. Timaeus is in the prime of his life, so a little extra exhaustion is nothing dangerous. But his lordship is so advanced in years already. That's terrible. So something is surreptitiously cutting years off their lives?
Cutting years off their lives? Oof. What a turn of phrase! That sounds horrible!
Ouch. Baiju even tried using a secret art on Timaeus earlier, but it was useless. This is a most stubborn disease.
There are a few other remedies I can try, even if it's just trial and error at this point. This morning I sent Chi-Chi to Mount Chingsa to look for a certain herb. There's still a chance we might turn things around if we're lucky.
Yay!
Oh, and speaking of Chingsa, has his lordship been there recently, Master Xingqiu?
To Jincha Village, you mean? Yes, we visit there every year during Lantern Rite to run a clinic. But this year, before the clinic had even started, they sent someone all the way here to ask for medical advice. The situation seems urgent.
And then the patient from Mondstadt, who I just saw, tells me he stopped off in Chingsa Village during his journey. I can't help but wonder if there's some connection.
If I'm not mistaken, I do believe great-grandfather visited some friends in Chingsa Village not too long ago. My father went with him. Aha! Just as we suspected. What is it? I heard the rumors about a god's remains in Chingsa. Oh, is that tree? Is that what's causing this? God's remains? Which one? Well, firstly, I read about this in a book I bought from a street vendor, so it's not the most incredible source. But the book told of a hidden palace in the Chingsa mountain range called the Hidden Palace of Zhao Formula. That's a domain. It is enchanted with the 7 and 8 gates method, with which it suppressed countless evil spirits, the most revered of them beyond being a god named Taodu.
Wait, so Taodu's remains? That's what's causing this mystery illness?
Not to steal anyone's thunder, but while I do suspect a connection with Chingsa Village, I highly doubt that god remains are the cause.
That's right. The slightest trace of God remains, and Baiju and I would surely have sensed them.
Good point. Then what could be the true cause?
Master Xingqiu, I will head to Chingsa Village to investigate further after Chi-Chi returns. Hopefully, I will have more answers after that.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Yeah, we're pros at gathering stuff. Just tell us where to go and we'll track down those herbs, no problem.
I am most grateful for the offer. I'll be sure to let you know if I need your assistance.
Thank you for everything, Dr. Baiju.
Merely doing my duty.
Well, you take care of yourself too, Baiju.
Don't worry about me. I'm keenly aware of my limits.
Traveler, Paimon, it was good to see you. But now I must return home and relay Dr. Baiju's words to my family. I'll come with you. I want to take another look at his lordship's room. Very well. Bye, everyone, and don't worry about me. I'm doing fine. In all honesty, I've never been as close with my great-grandfather as my father and grandfather. Given his age, he already wasn't speaking much by the time I was around.
Hey, come on now. We get that you don't want us to worry, but there's no need to downplay it, all right? We should be supporting you here, not the other way around.
Paimon's a lot smarter than I remember. I guess it's been a long time since we last met.
Hey! Paimon's always been smart.
I love the burn. Way to go, Exorcist. You know, recently a phrase that Hu Tao always says has been on my mind a lot. Live in life, die in death. But she must be exceptionally busy these days, as I've barely seen her at all. So how about we all go for a meal together in a few days' time, when everything's calmed down? Sounds great. I'm free whenever. Then it's decided. See you in a few days.
Even though Baiju ruled out God remains as the cause, Paimon still wants to get to the bottom of this Tao Du business. Oh, it's a shame Kuching had to disappear before she could tell us more.
Well, Lan Yen seems quite knowledgeable about it too.
True. Then let's head back and ask her. Come on, Xiangling's waiting on us too.
Let's go. Entry. What do I hear? Look. Yeti. It's gorgeous. Okay, where are we going? Follow the sparklies.
Into it!
Coming through! Ah, didn't get too far. Okay. Running it in. Do we have to go quite a distance? Seems so. Are we heading to? Yeah, the other side. Okay, let's just teleport. Oh, we're going in here? Okay.
Ah, you're back. Thanks again for helping me get Timaeus to the doctor. Please, take this Mora as a small token of our gratitude.
You shouldn't have. I barely lifted a finger. Well, that's gotta be an understatement. I doubt you carried me all the way to Boo Boo Pharmacy by one finger. Yeah, you're funny, Timaeus. Honorary Knight, I can't thank you enough. Please, let us give you something for your efforts.
Paimon thinks you're misunderstanding what that phrase means, but okay.
Timaeus isn't too up on phrases, is he?
You'll have to excuse him. I think his efforts to learn the local dialect have fried the language part of his brain.
Alright, well, no more studying for you. Go get some rest. Doctor's orders. And if you take a turn for the worse, get back to Boo Boo Pharmacy right away.
By the way, where did Lan Yen go?
Ah, yes. I almost forgot to mention. She said she went to catch up with Director Hu. She told me to pass on the message.
Okay.
Wait, so she left?
Oop, there she is. Yingar, I'd like 3. Oh. What's this? Is Scent of Spring under new management?
Perish the thought. Miss Yingar had to run an errand, so I'm just watching the shop until she gets back.
Ah, I see. Well, Miss Temporary New Management, could I trouble you for 3 boxes of red dust under rolling clouds?
Red dust under rolling clouds. I think that rings a bell. Not a scent the average young lady would choose, though.
Correct. So you probably won't find it on the shelves. More likely hidden in a corner at the back somewhere. Would you mind digging it out?
Not at all. One moment. Here. Is this what you're looking for? If I'm not mistaken, it's used exclusively for ritual purposes.
Oh, a lady of culture, I see. That is not common knowledge.
Let me wrap this up for you.
Wait. I see it now. You're from land lineage of Shenyu Vale, aren't you?
Huh? How can you tell?
Your hairpiece. It's the jade-plumbed silver wing, one of the 3 immortals of Tu Dao. Tao Du. I keep saying it backwards. Am I right? Or am I right?
How did... Sorry, who are you?
Let's just say I'm a fellow lady of culture. But alas, I'm in a rush today, so I'll have to say goodbye for now. I hope we meet again soon, Miss Temporary New Management.
Huh? Grandpa was right. Liyue Harbor is full of hidden talents. I would never have expected the average perfume customer to be so knowledgeable.
Director Hu, I gotta say, that outfit looks really good on you.
Why, thank you, Miss Yingar. I was just procuring some perfume from your fine establishment. Your temporary replacement provided a magnificent service.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Wait, Director Hu?
Hey, we're back. Thanks for watching the store, Madame Lan.
Miss Yingar, that person you spoke to just now. Who was that?
Hu Tao. Director Hu Tao of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Huh? But I thought she wore the funeral parlor uniform. With the Harmony hexagram hat?
I guess she just changed into something more festive for the festival.
Shoot! I was face to face with her. And I had no idea. Sorry, Miss Yingar. Something's come up. Please let the others know I had to leave.
Huh? What could possibly be so urgent?
And then she just ran off after Hu Tao. Weird.
Maybe she'll be at the funeral parlor.
Are you going to look for her? If so, could you take this with you? I just found it in the store.
Huh? Wait, isn't this one of those rattan figures?
Whatever it is, we don't sell them. So I'm guessing Madame Lan left it here by accident.
Yeah, well, she definitely makes these. Although, this one's pretty different from the one she made for the street fair. Plus, it has a sigil on it for some reason.
Not the kind of thing you see every day, that's for sure. It could be important, so if it does belong to Madame Lan, I'd like to get it back to her as soon as possible.
Well, then let's head back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor again. Whatever it's for, the sooner she gets it back, the better.
All right. To the parlor.
I can't believe how welcome.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Long way for short legs. Ooh, there's a kitty cat here, too.
Hey, Miss Undertaker! Are Hu Tao and Madame Lan back yet?
Sorry, I'm afraid not.
Really? How strange. They were definitely heading this way. Maybe Hu Tao had another appointment. Any idea where we might find them?
If it was anything business related, I expect the director would have let me know. I was aware she had a meeting earlier today, for instance. But she doesn't keep me informed about her private affairs.
So you're saying Hu Tao is dealing with a private matter?
It's possible. The director seems to have had a lot on her mind lately. In the past, she'd usually show up to work in the mid-morning. But Recently, she's been getting here before the sun's up. She said she's had trouble sleeping and has been dreaming more than usual.
Trouble sleeping?
Oh.
Are we talking about the same Hu Tao here? That doesn't sound like her at all.
You might want to talk to our consultant, Zhongli. He's closer to her than I am.
Oh, good idea. How did we not think of that? So, where could we find him? Probably sipping tea somewhere, right?
He's just across the road on the second floor, watching an opera. If you listen carefully, you might be able to hear it.
That's what I was hearing earlier. Through discordant tones and tragic fates.
Oh yeah, Paimon here's singing! Seems like Zhongli is the only one taking it easy today. Let's go say hi!
Yay! Okay. Here we go. Swallows will return for a new nest. Remarkable, Miss Yoon. You have breathed fresh life into an old classic, and I dare say, surpassed the original. You flatter me, Mr. Zhongli. I'm just glad my voice held out. I'm a little out of practice.
Nonsense, Miss Yoon. You are as stunning as ever. And if that was you out of practice, well, the official Lantern Rite performance is sure to be truly sensational.
Hey, Zhongli! Hey, Yunjin! How's it going?
Wow, Traveler and Paimon. What a lovely surprise. It's been too long, old friends. Are you here for the opera?
Oh dear, what a pity. I'm afraid you just missed today's performance. And Miss Yoon needs to rest her voice now, or she'll strain it.
It's okay, Tea Master Liu. These two are good friends of mine. If they'd like to hear me sing, a few more minutes won't do me any harm.
Aw, thanks, Yunjin. But hopefully you don't think we came here just to show up late and demand a private performance.
You know. Oh, of course not. I'm guessing you're here for Mr. Zhongli, then. Oh? And how might I be of assistance?
Okay, so a friend of ours left something behind at a shop. We're trying to return it to her, and all we know is she's probably with Hu Tao. Any idea where Hu Tao might be?
The director is a free spirit who roams far and wide. She could be most anywhere.
Oh! Great, well this is just fantastic.
I love it. I certainly cannot get as low as the Zhongli traditional voice. Is it something important? The thing she left behind, I mean.
That's the thing. We don't know what it's for, but we want to get it back to her as soon as possible just in case she really needs it.
Yeah, let's show her the rattan figure.
Oh, goodness! That's what you're trying to get back to her? But isn't that a pentad rattan?
Like that's supposed to mean something to me right now. Pentan rattan? So you recognize this?
Haven't you heard? The word on the street is that the patriarch of the Feiyun Commerce Guild has fallen gravely ill. They say his family found an ominous-looking rattan figure in his bedroom, and there was a pentad fortune conveyance talisman on it. That cursed thing must have been put there to steal his good fortune. It's destroying his health, wealth, and every other good thing in his life.
Oh dear.
And based on the description, your rattan figure looks suspiciously similar. It could even be the one that... get it away from me! I don't want that thing anywhere near me!
Relax, it's fine. This one definitely belongs to Madame Lan. Besides, we've had it on us this whole time and nothing bad's happened to us yet.
Madame Lan? You mean from Chenyuvale Artisans Association?
Oh, now that would explain a lot. The Lons of Chenyu Vale practice Chi-Men magic. This Pentad fortune conveyance business would be right up their alley.
Ah.
This leaves only one question unanswered. Namely, why would the Lons of Chenyu Vale have a bone to pick with the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Why would you go that route?
What? Will you listen to yourself? You can't seriously believe all that. You'd sooner convince Paimon that Rex Lapis was a slime.
The latter is certainly the more compelling theory. Master Leo, you appear to have been misinformed by these rumors, and also failed to notice the Gayun sigil on this particular rattan figure.
Please enlighten me, Mr. Zhongli.
This is a sign of what? Vaishravana. One of the 4 main exorcism sigils. A most upstanding and auspicious sign, by no means cursed. As a matter of fact, a series of fortune coins bearing the exorcism sigils recently entered circulation in Liyue Harbor. I am somewhat surprised that you didn't recognize it, Master Lu.
Oh, yes, of course, I remember now. Thank you for jogging my memory, Mr. Zhongli. I am humbled by your superior erudition.
Get him, Zhongli, get him.
This makes way more sense than Madame Long going around trying to curse people to death.
I guess the rattan figure they found in his lordship's room must have been put there by someone in his family to bring good luck.
In that case, there's a good chance Madame Long also purposely left this behind to keep Tamea safe and well.
In all likelihood, yes.
Guess we don't need to find her so urgently after all. We were just worried that losing this might have ruined her plans. But that said, what did she need Hu Tao for anyway? And what is Hu Tao up to that's keeping her so busy? Paimon has a bad feeling about it for some reason.
Any ideas, Zhongli? The director's mind is a labyrinth. I could not hope to comprehend. She probably has more things she has to think about than the rest of us combined.
Are any of those thoughts the kind that might keep someone up at night?
She has never mentioned that. But as the director of the Wangshu Funeral Parlor, she has a solemn duty to balance the forces of life and death in Liyue. I would be surprised, and even a little unsettled, if she were truly as carefree as she appears. I agree. I've known Hu Tao for a while now, and for all her eccentricities, she takes pride in what she does. As her friends, we should just be there for her when she needs us. Indeed. The director's competence is the only reason I can afford to sit here enjoying a fine cup of tea and listening to the opera.
Having a competent boss isn't an excuse to slack off, you know.
Paimon calls it like it is. I think Mr. Zhongli just means you should have faith in Hu Tao. There's no need to worry about her so much.
Fair point. Somehow seeing how calm Zhongli is about the whole thing does make Paimon feel much more at ease.
You two ought to be out enjoying the festivities. The Lantern Rite only comes once a year, so make the most of it. If you're still worried, take this. What is it? A fortune coin. It has recently become customary to give them as gifts. So, in the spirit of the season, this is my gift to you.
Wow! Zhongli actually left the house with cash? Now this is a Lantern Rite to remember.
I love it.
Goodness gracious! Mr. Zhongli, that looks like a very special coin you have there. Is that one of the fabled Rex coins?
Oops.
Rex coin?
Yes. Look at the design on the face. It's quite different from the typical coins you see in circulation. It appears to be a symbol of Rex Lapis. There's no doubt about it.
Always right.
This is a Rex coin, which means it once passed through the hands of the Lord of Geo himself.
Well, it still is. This is simply a curio I picked up from a street vendor, Master Lu. Almost certainly a replica, but I can introduce you to the vendor if you are interested.
Oh, so it's just a souvenir then? I assumed it was a family heirloom of great value.
Sharia, traveler, please take this. May it bring you comfort when your mind is troubled.
So it's an anti-anxiety coin? How is that supposed to work?
I love it.
Well, even if the coin itself is a replica, the symbol of Rex Lapis is still genuine. And if the symbol is real, so are its effects. So as long as you have this coin, Rex Lapis will always be with you.
Aww.
Mr. Zhongli, would you mind showing me to the vendor from whom you acquired this coin? I wouldn't mind procuring a little of the Lord of Geo's good fortune for myself.
Very well. The walk will do me good. Friends, may we meet again soon. I can't do the low osmanthus wine. By the way, I'll be performing the sanctification of Tao Du on the day of the Lantern Rite. That's the one I was just practicing earlier. It's only a few days away. I'd be honored if you could come and support me.
Oh, that's what you were singing just now? Paimon definitely wants to hear the full thing. We'll be there. We were actually learning about the 8 adepts earlier, but we never found out who the 3 beasts of Tao Du were.
Oh, really? Well, for starters, the 3 beasts of Tao Du are also known as the 3 immortals of Tao Du. They were the lone butterfly of the crimson flame. Oh. The jade-plumed Silverwing and the gold-eyed Celadon mare. Pegasus? It's like a flying horse. Oh, cool. 3 auspicious beasts, all with the power to take on human form. Oh, that is so cool.
Oh, so they really weren't human, huh? The lone butterfly sounds pretty self-explanatory, but what about the Silverwing and Celadon mare? What kind of creatures were they?
Silverwing was a swallow, and the Celadon mare was a white horse. Legend holds that after purifying Tao Du, Silverwing and Wind Reader went wandering together, but the white horse retreated into seclusion. Have you ever read Moonlit Bamboo Forest? That story mentions a white horse that roamed the Chinsu mountain range. A lot of people think she was the golden-eyed Celadon mare.
Oh, cool! So, what about the butterfly? What did they get up to?
The lone butterfly gave her life during the purification spell. She was the only one of the 8 to sacrifice herself in this way. Oh. Even though the 8 had remarkable powers, purifying a god of Tao Du's caliber was no mean feat. They had to resort to a secret art called the 7 and 8 Gates Array. The method involves obfuscating one of the gates so that evil can't escape. The lone butterfly was in charge of the gate that was chosen to be obfuscated, and so she disappeared from the world in the process.
Oh, that's so tragic.
That is. But all was not lost. According to the legend, Old Man Wu Wang, another one of the 8 who looked up to her a lot, took up her mantle and kept her legacy alive.
Interesting. Huh. And then he taught that to the founders of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, right? Didn't they train under him?
Exactly. That's where it feels like fate came into play. After giving her life to restore order in the realm of the dead, some chance meetings ensured that future generations continued using their methods to guard the border between life and death. So although she herself disappeared from the world, her mission to protect Liyue is still alive and well, thousands of years on. Anyway, That's basically the whole story of how the 8 Adeptus purified Tao Do.
Now we finally have names for the full roster. Thanks, Yunjin.
The full caster. My pleasure. I haven't performed this opera in a long, long time, so I still have a fair bit of brushing up to do before I'm ready. Well, don't practice too much or you'll tire your voice out. Thanks. I appreciate it. See you around. All right. Oh, Shenling. Hey, wait,
Hey guys! Are you finally done? I've been waiting forever! Huh? Oh, Xiangling, what are you doing here? Tracking you guys down, obviously. You really made me work for it, too. It's honestly a little rich that you're out here telling everyone else to take care of themselves and keep a good work-life balance when you are apparently too busy to eat. Keep this up and I'll have to drag you to the dinner table and force-feed you my delicious cooking against your will.
Yes,
Here
ma'am.
we are. I present to you Chef Xiangling's newest creation, Drunken Plums in Snow. You must be starving, surely. Go on, dig in. Wow, this is so nice of you, Xiangling. Paimon hadn't noticed how hungry she had gotten, but smelling that food is making Paimon ravenous. Sounds like you have a tough life, hey, Paimon? Sometimes you feast, but sometimes the traveler lets you go hungry. You should ditch the traveler and hang with me from now on. You'll never go hungry again. Ooh, now that is a tempting offer.
I love the look on the traveler's face. Look at her. Well, at least I've never charged you for a single meal. Enjoy watching her eat your whole business into oblivion. She'd eat everything in sight.
That may be true, but you also pretty much never feed Paimon on time.
Hey, Paimon's always hungry.
I was
How can
only
we feed you
kidding.
on time?
I know Paimon loves to eat, but I think it'd take more than food to pry her away from your side.
Probably.
Anyway, enough about that. Time for you guys to eat. Whatever your plans are after this, they'll go much better on a full stomach.
Liyue celebrates 8 Adepts. Quest completed. Yes! How auspicious. We got a Rex coin from Rex Lapis. I love it. Alright. The funeral parlor has no master. Wait till 2 days later. Oh, really? Okay, hang on one sec. We'll do 2 days later. 1, 2. Confirm. I'm loving this. I think this is great. Kalyasaka, how you doing? Don't forget to hydrate. Oh, yes, thank you. I actually need to get some tea. So while this is going, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. And on the Be Right Back, there's a tic-tac-toe for you guys to play while I'm gone. How's that? Be right back. love it. Yay, there we go. All right.
Please keep back. Got it.
This is great. I guess you guys have probably all done this already, but it's kind of cool. I really like Lantern Rite. Favorite time of the year into that. All right.
It's been 2 whole days. Surely Hu Tao must have finished her work by now. Let's go to the funeral parlor and check.
All right. To the funeral parlor.
Bang. And with that, the fate of
Fate of the Guru Brotherhood. All right, here we are.
Hey there! It's us again!
Hello, you two. I'm so sorry, but if you're looking for the director, I'm afraid she still hasn't returned.
In 2 days?
What? She still isn't back after 2 whole days?
That's what I just said. Is that normal?
Not exactly, but it's not unheard of. The director is unpredictable sometimes. She's been known to disappear for up to 2 weeks.
Okay, well, in that case, a couple of days isn't a huge deal.
No.
Hu Tao will be Hu Tao.
Coming! Hey, I spy traveler and a Paimon. Man, how long's it been? Happy Lantern Rite.
Oh, hey, Gaming.
Happy Lantern Rite, Gaming.
So, what brings you here?
I gotta make a delivery to Shenhu Vale. It works out nicely because my dad's eager for me to get home for the holidays anyway. So, 2 birds with 1 stone.
Hold on. A delivery from the Wangsheng funeral parlor to Chenyu Vale? Is this for the Feiyun Commerce Guild by any chance?
Wait, what? Have you been learning fortune telling or something? How could you know that?
No. We just ran into Xingqiu a couple of days ago, so he told us the news.
Phew, you scared me there for a second. I thought we'd sprung a leak on the one job that we were specifically told has to be extremely hush-hush. But it sounds like you found out from another source. So we're all good. Miss Undertaker, is everything ready to be loaded up? If so, I'll do a quick inventory count and then we'll be on our way.
The goods are ready for inspection. This way, please.
Wait, Gaming! The last we heard, Baiju was still trying to figure out a way to help Xingqiu's great-grandfather. So, did it not work then?
Oh, the Baiju part is news to me. But anyway, the master from the Feiyun Commerce Guild said they just want to ship some items back home to get ahead of the situation. I guess you're hoping for the best and planning for the worst. So anyway, don't worry. There's still hope.
Ah, gotcha. Hey, Traveler, do you think we should go see Xingqiu?
Before you run off on a wild goose chase, Master Xingqiu's already back home in Shenhu Vale. He and his brother made the trip together. Something about checking if any repairs are needed at the family home.
That doesn't sound promising.
Yeah, let's check in with Baiju.
Yeah, She's sure to know what's going on.
All right. Well, I'd better get moving. Next time, we're going for a dim sum. Oh, I love dim sum. We get it no more.
Baiju, what are the chances? We were just about to go looking for you.
Hey, yeah. A most curious coincidence. He was searching for you, too.
I was indeed. Traveler, there's a situation I need your help with.
Has his lordship taken a turn for the worse? Oh boy, I hope not.
No, his condition is stable for now. This is a different situation. It's about Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi?
Chi-Chi? What's wrong with her? Has she passed out too?
She still hasn't come back from her herb gathering trip. It was 2 days ago that she left, and she was supposed to return the same day.
Oh, maybe all the mountain climbing slowed her down. Or maybe she got bored of work and turned it into a vacation.
No. She's a zombie child and little, so little legs, little arms, lots of climbing.
Given Chi-Chi's unique condition, we always make sure to write the agreed return time in her notebook.
There is also a rule in the notebook which says not finding herbs, okay. Getting home late, not okay. But she is now over a day late and still no sign of herbs.
Yikes! Has this ever happened before?
Never. Hence our concern that something has happened to her. So we posted a commission at the Adventurers Guild yesterday.
But I've dealt with many adventurers in the past, and they don't always fill me with confidence. So I'm not comfortable leaving the search for Chi-Chi to them alone.
Neither am I. Just this morning, some of the adventurers were back already, saying they found the place where Chi-Chi went missing, but got spooked because it was haunted. Needless to say, they did not catch a glimpse of Chi-Chi herself.
In short, right now, you are the only person I feel I can trust completely.
Where did you send her to go herb gathering?
Wuwang Hill, in the Chingsa mountain range.
No.
Chingsa again, huh?
Indeed. It's looking increasingly likely that something untoward has happened up there. I saw 2 new patients yesterday. Their symptoms were identical to those present in Timaeus and his lordship.
We can discuss that later. Right now, we should go.
Yep, finding Chi-Chi is the #1 priority right now. We'll update you as soon as we can.
Thank you both. I'm counting on you.
To Jinsa Village! Let's go. Here we come to save the Chi-Chi. Navigate to Wuwang Hill. All right. Let us... Oops, wrong one. I know where Wuwang Hill is. Oops, 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 oops. Can you please? Thank you. Let's go. Up here? Down here? Teleport! I'm so glad we have those teleports. Okay, this way? Ooh! Hello! How do I control the child? Here, hang on. Okay, core lapis. We need lots of this. There's Chang and the Geolord. Use them. Okay, we'll take those along the way. Ooh, and Noxulous Jade too. Oh no. Okay, gather those. Oh, there's an electro chick. Can you just run by her?
Are you here to play with me? Let me amuse myself a little.
Give up. Your life is mine.
The merrier.
Don't waste my time.
Let her rip! Yeah!
Okay. Lost sight of her with that little one. Okay, we're done. I need pyro for, if I'm not mistaken. There's so much electro through here. Oh boy, there it is. Brought the wrong team. I don't come down this way very often. Unless it's for commissions.
Cut to the chase. Hey!
Get him?
Got a bitch did him.
Okay. To Walmart. Right. On our way. How do they know there's climbing above? Where are you? Oh, man.
Don't forget.
Not for you. I don't like the geofish have babies. Besides, I'm the wrong team for them. I'm not gonna make it, am I? Oh, nuts. Okay. How about Kachina? And we do the...
Shockwave!
that way. Come on, turn it around. Thank you. Up we go. Oh, man. Couldn't turn it around fast enough. Okay, hang on. Let her redo that. And there.
Let's go, Twirly!
Okay. Up. Hello. Up. What are you doing? Yep, I can't. I still don't know how to control the Geo child yet. Enough. I have to practice some more with her. I just got her not too long ago, so. Okay. Let's change this party up then. So, through here. Too much electro around here.
Sounds good to me.
And sorry, Kachina, I'm gonna take you off and put on Klee. Hey! Give me my pyro child. No? Character is down. That's why. No! Okay, well, I'm bringing Yao Yao then.
I'll take good care of everyone.
I know you will. I will let you do that. More than one way to climb a mountain into that. Come on, Kaz, you can do it. I have faith in you. Go Kaz, go Kaz, climb the mountain. There we are. Come on. You can make it. There we go. Wu Wang Hill is awfully big. Sure there's a better way to climb that, but that's just where I came at it from. Oh, like here.
Time to go.
Alright. What do we see here? Ooh. Ooh, isn't this the place where we were with the exorcism with Chung Yung? Ooh. Maybe I need to have my exorcist on board. Where is he?
Present.
I'll lead the way. Follow me.
All right.
Is it just Paimon, or is this place creepier than ever? Paimon really hopes Chi-Chi's okay.
I don't think you. Go, Chung Yung!
One with my blade.
Order guide you. Quake!
Submit for judgment. Forth my blade.
You blade, you're up!
Rise!
Yes, you always get it. Aw, man.
One with my blade.
Jumping.
Spirit blade. Attack.
Stay put! Ready, go! Ha!
This is order.
Oh, now I'm stuck. Here we are.
A touch of frost. One with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
Okay, where are they? I can't see for all the graphics. Here we are. Okay. Ooh, got him.
Look! It's another one of Lan Yan's rattan figures! Does that mean she's been here?
Probably, and likely with Hu Tao.
Just what are they up to? Oh, Paimon's got it! They came here to go ghost hunting! The people from the Adventurers Guild did say Wuwang Hill was haunted. Hu Tao knows all about ghosts, and Lan Yan's rattan figures have all those witness sigils on them. So she must know what she's doing too!
Then what happened to Chi-Chi?
One second. Oh, okay. Hear Paimon out. Chi-Chi's a zombie, so her joints are stiff. That means she can't run too fast, and so she must have gotten kidnapped by a ghost.
A perfectly logical argument, but somehow still not very credible.
All right then. Well, let's keep looking for clues. We'll see who's right soon enough.
Well, all right then. Game's afoot.
Huh? What was that sound? Ah! Ghost incoming!
Hold up. It's me.
Yelan! What are you doing here? We were told this place was haunted. Well, guess it kinda was, just not by ghosts apparently.
That's right. I managed to scare off a few rookie adventurers, but it looks like you're not so easy to spook. Anyway, don't go any further. There's danger up ahead.
But we have to find Chi-Chi! She went missing around here and she could be in danger!
I'm aware of the situation. My contacts in the Adventurers Guild filled me in. I found an herb gatherer's basket partway up the mountain, possibly belonging to Chi-Chi, but I don't think she's here anymore.
What makes you so sure?
Because I scoured the whole place, looking for clues. That's how I know that the immediate area is safe. But beyond this point, I can't be sure. Alright, so we're here to look for Chi-Chi as well. No, I'm investigating the unknown disturbance here. About a month ago, the Ministry of Civil Affairs noticed an unusual spike in the number of elderly people seeking medical care in Chinsa village. Plus, they all seem to be suffering from an unknown illness.
Baiju noticed that too! He's convinced that something's up in Chingsa village.
Actually, we discovered that the source of the problem isn't Chinsa village itself, but where we are now, Wuwang Hill. But the village isn't far from here, and the elderly residents are particularly vulnerable, which is why they've borne the brunt of it.
The plot thickens.
I'll bet Hu Tao and Lan Yan knew something.
Probably. If only we knew where the heck they'd gone.
I might have some idea.
Really? So where are they?
Somewhere difficult to reach. For now, you should come with me. We need to speak to Ningguang.
What? Why?
Don't act so surprised. I just shared top secret information with you. Surely you didn't think I would let you walk away?
What are you gonna do?
I'm kidding. Ningguang is well aware of the situation with Director Hu, and everything I've seen suggests that Lan Yan and Chi-Chi have ended up in the same place as her. Come on, Ningguang will explain everything. Wow, that's kind of cool. We're seeing everybody today. This is great. I love how we've come full circle and we're back at Wu Wang Hill, where we went ghost hunting with our little exorcist friend. Whoa, we're going a long ways away. Okay, where are they? Back this way. We're at the Jade Chamber? Almost. Alright, here and then down there. Wow. Wow. Okay. It's like a detective story. I love it. Do 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 do. In the past, I would have said no way. I mean, I'd be happy to join you, but I'm not about to tell my crew they won't get to go home for the festival this year. That all goes without saying, unlike what I hope you're going to say next. You sure have a way with words. All right, fine. It's a yes. The Gate of Fright, Gayun Stone Forest, yeah? I'll handle it. I knew I could count on the great Captain Baidu to answer the call of duty. Save the compliments. Just make sure you pay my crew properly. It's Lantern Rite, so they'll be expecting 5 times their usual rate. The deal is sealed, and then the trap is sprung. Well, you've got me now. So what about your share, How much will that rob me of? Oh, please. Firstly, no one can rob the Tianjin. Not even me. And secondly, keep my share. It's my gift to you. Go buy yourself a new hairpin with it. Saves me a trip to the market, right? I love it. I can hear the opera from here. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, hey, Traveler and Paimon.
Ahoy there, Captain Beto!
Ahoy. Ah, little Paimon. That bright-eyed enthusiasm is exactly what Ningguang needs. She's conscripting you, by the way. Got some real back-breaking work lined up for you.
What?
Sorry, I got a dash. See you around, folks. I love her. Oh, yeah. And happy Lantern Rite. Yilan clearly knows me well. She's brought you two here without me needing to say a word. Baidu said you were, conscripting us? Baidu never passes an opportunity to wisecrack at my expense. She's not exactly wrong, though, is she? Traveler and Paimon have actually been there before. That makes them the perfect candidates.
Then where? Where's there?
I know you're looking for someone, and I don't wish to waste your time, so I'll get right to the point. From what I understand, Director Hu Tao, Miss Chi-Chi, and Miss Lan Yan were currently stranded inside the border.
Border? The border? That border?
That border? That border. Yes, that border. The border between life and death.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! When did you find out about the border? Wait, and how did you know we'd been there before?
Come on.
Oh, right. Literally your job to know that kind of stuff. Fair enough. Good job.
How are you so sure they're at the border? Time is limited, so I can't go into full detail. But let me give you a brief bit of background on the current situation. 1 month ago, the Ministry of Civil Affairs became aware of an unusual illness affecting the elderly of Chinsa. A couple of weeks later, Director Hu came to report a potential disturbance in the border. The Ministry of Civil Affairs investigated, and sure enough, found an ominous presence in Wu Wang Hill. Then, 3 days ago, Hu Tao came to us again, this time to update us that she was now ready to go to the border and investigate the situation in full. We had agreed to meet again yesterday, but she failed to show up. That's when I sent Yilan to investigate further. Director Hu Tao's last known location was Wu Wang Hill. Same goes for Chi-Chi and Lan Yan. I'm about 90% sure all three of them are struck in the border.
If even Hu Tao can't get out, there must be something seriously wrong.
Now that you know the situation, are you willing to travel to the border and rescue Hu Tao and company? Your prior experience exploring that realm makes you our best hope.
Of course! If our friends are in trouble, we'll help however we can. But there's one problem. Last time we went to the border, Hu Tao led the way. We don't know how to get there on our own.
I'm guessing Ningguang already thought of that. You can seek assistance from the Conqueror of Demons at Wang Shu Inn. He will show you the way.
Oh, Xiao, of course!
Yilan was preparing to travel to the border herself before you two entered the picture. So naturally, he has been briefed on the situation. Understood. We will head out right away. This rescue mission is of the utmost importance. Director Hu must be brought back safe and sound. Well, consider it done. Then I'll wait here for the good news. We got lucky. If I'd gone, I don't know what my chances would have been. But don't go putting your feet up just yet, Yilan. I'm afraid I have another mission for you. Yeah, I figured that might be the case. What's the situation? The gate array. We've now found the locations of the gates of life, concealment, fright, and injury. Is that right? Keqing and Ganyu are handling the gates of life and concealment, and Captain Baidu has agreed to take the Crux fleet to guard the Gate of Fright. That leaves the Gate of Injury. I've racked my brains, and other than the Conqueror of Demons, I can't think of anyone more suitable for this one than you. Oh. That's right. As for the remaining 4 gates, we were working to calculate their positions based on what we know of the array so far. It shouldn't take long now. When I last saw Director Hu, she said that if worst came to worst, activating the 7 and 8 gates array may be our only option. But if you have doubts, I would like to hear them. Well, I don't know much about this magic array, but doesn't it involve obfuscating one of the people involved? That is what troubles me, too. Let's continue this discussion another time. Alright, so... Peanut Parlor has no master. Yeah, I know. Wang Shu, in we go. Ooh, we get to see Wang Shu at the Wang Shu Inn. Yay! Our puppies and kitties.
One with nature.
Sorry, Saray. What are you doing? Let's put Yao Yao on, because he's like... Oh, yeah, upstairs, of course. Joe!
Xiao, you're already here!
It's you two. Where's Yulan? Well, there's been a change of plans. Do you have any idea how dangerous this mission is?
We'll be fine! Danger's never stopped the traveler before, has it?
The border between life and death is a treacherous place at the best of times, and the recent disturbances will only make it more so. You will face great peril at every step of the way. Traveler says, there are people stranded there. We have to get them back.
Exactly! Plus, we made a promise to Ningguang.
True. Please go back and tell them to send Yilan instead.
What? Are we not good enough?
I would feel more comfortable sending Yilan. She is privy to a secret art practiced by her clan. Plus, she has extensive experience in battle. If anything was to happen to Traveler...
Oh, so you're just worried for her safety. Wait, but she has extensive experience in battle too.
Ooh, Paimon with the save.
Come on, think of something.
We promised Zhongli we would.
Huh? What do you...
Show Zhao the Rex coin. Oh, fake him out?
Oh, yeah. So, this is a protective talisman that Zhongli gave us. It even has the symbol of Rex Lapis on it. See? He said we'd better get Hu Tao back, safe and sound, or there will be consequences.
Consequences. Your attempts to mislead me are futile. That coin is clearly a counterfeit. It carries only the symbol of Rex Lapis, and none of his power.
Oh! Drat! Zhongli swindled us!
What's worrying you, Zhao? I fear the bad karma I carry would only disturb the border further. So while I can show you to the entrance, I cannot venture inside with you.
Oh, so that's what this is about? You're worried that you won't be able to rescue us if something bad happens, huh? Paimon can understand, but still.
I'm not the one you should be worried about.
Right! Hu Tao understands the border better than anyone. Without her, no one has a clue how to handle this situation.
Plus, we've been there before.
Yep, that makes us the second most experienced border goers after Hu Tao.
Border goers. Dare to trust us. Very well. Then hold tight. Alright, we're holding tight. Ooh, we're gonna go with the Conqueror of Demons. Alright, Zhao.
Whoa, that was fast.
That's Zhao. The border should be nearby.
So, do you know the spell to open the border?
Okay, FLM, see you next time. Thanks for dropping in. Great to see ya. No, balancing the forces of life and death has always been the Wangshen Funeral Parlor's domain. I am not familiar with their craft. But since the border has been disrupted, Fetor is leaking out. We simply need to find where the leak is. That will be your... Oh gosh, what happened? Evil conquering.
That was amazing! So you can see Fetter?
Fetter? With my Adeptus perception, I can sense the presence of the abnormal. Whether it's Feeder or not, we shall see soon enough. Let's go.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Love it. Thanks, FLM. We're in the dark forest with Zhao, the conqueror of demons. And there's something about, and I get a jump scare. Perfect. Love it. All right. Ooh, we get to play as Zhao? Oh, this is so cool. All right. Find the source of it here somewhere. All right. Well, this looks kind of sus.
Useless.
Useless. Attack of the ball of fever. Okay, there we go.
Monsters!
I have Zhao, so this is really cool.
Worthless.
Oh, I love it. Oh, maybe I should have pulled for Zhao. This is the place. All right.
Looks like it was Fetter you saw back there after all.
Woo-hoo. As I said earlier, this is as far as I can accompany you. Or I risk doing more harm than good. You'll be on your own from here. Well, don't worry. We'll be okay. Lean your head in for a second. What? What? Why? Wait. Caverduhaka? Ha. What the?
Huh? What did you do?
Yeah, what did you do? I placed a witness sigil in your forehead so you can share my powers of perception. Now you'll be able to see the fader. There's no knowing what things are like in there, but hopefully this will help. I'm trying to do the Zhao voice and think of it how it was, but I can't do it quite. When you find them, call my name. I will open a passage and pull you out.
Thanks, Xiao. You've thought of everything. Back in a jiffy.
Be extremely careful. Aww, I like how Zhao cares for the traveler. He's such a good friend. Be extremely careful. Again, okay. Alright, let's switch up the team before we go in and make sure I have enough revival stuff. Ooh, yes, good thing I did. Why are the mushrooms showing and not the other? The tofu. That's okay. Good. I think it's equipped. It is. Okay.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same.
Chongyun out.
I remember.
Yes, Zhongli, I know. Let's bring the traveler along because we need the traveler.
There's still a long road ahead.
She's in here, we might as well bring the traveler. Saves the switching. Alright, F for the border. Enter the border, okay? Returning to this once familiar place, you find it afflicted by a calamity of unknown origin, such that even the director of the Wangshen Funeral Parlor herself has been trapped within. If you choose to venture? We're going to venture deeper. You must proceed with the utmost caution. All right. this is cool. Find the 3 people who are trapped within.
Paimon kinda recognizes this place from last time, but something feels different.
I don't remember this place. Whoa! Okay. What is this? 3 little lights? Okay. Those lights don't mean anything. They're souls, I think, if I remember. Do I have to go over there? I do. Okay, so let's fly. Use Zhao's ability to look around for yourself. How do we do that? Oh, T. Attack the feeder node.
Water jet! Ha!
Where is it? Is it way up there? Because... Oh. What?
Water jet!
Wind strider. Oh, that hurts. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Surprise!
Ha! Snooping around, alright. Ooh, treasure! Nice!
The path ends here. Should we jump down? Isn't that how we did it last time?
This place is neat. Ooh! Okay. Oh! I remember this now. Oh my goodness, wasn't this that multi-level place we went through? Ooh. I think so. Okay, I'm just gonna blindly jump down. There it is.
Water jet!
It's easier if I can see it. Here then, maybe?
Huh. We're nearly at the end, right? How come we still haven't found them yet? Also, it's kind of hard to tell that there's been a huge disaster here. It seems just as serene as last time. Maybe try using Xiao's ability.
Why is it wrapped around that tree? that stone.
Hey, that's one of Madame Lan's rattan figures! It just ran away! Let's go after it!
What? I mean, it is too. How do I... Can I actually stand on that? I can. Oh. Oh, cool.
The rattan figure is covered in feather! How did that happen? Let's see if there are any more.
Okay. More down here?
Time to go. Wind strike.
Oh, where did he go? What? I saw the little rattan figure. Oh, there he is. Get up there. Got him. Got him, got him, got him. Ooh, I almost thought I got him. Hey. Hup. Hup. Gotcha.
Why would Madame Lan leave her rattan figures here? It's like she's using them to cast some sort of spell. Well, if there's two, Paimon bets there's gotta be more.
Gotta be. Okay. So we'll keep looking. Well, we've been up there. Let's try around here. Yeah. Alright, can't go that way. I don't know why. Nope. Okay. Can't climb the tree. Oh, I see more here.
Water jet!
Ah! There's one. Come here, you. Gotcha. Oh, you're not. Gotcha. Is that three? Where are you going? Whoa.
What's going on? Where is this? Oh, is this what the border actually looks like now? It's horrific.
Okay, what worries me more is that we need a door of resurrection. Okay.
Get ready to jump again.
Oh boy. Thanks for the warning. Okay, hang on. Okay. Alright. There's a treasure chest. We'll let Yao Yao open it. Woohoo! They don't say their little things anymore. Okay. Guess because we're in a quest. Alright. I saw some here. Nope, it's not here either. Wait a minute. Okay, so if it's there, where does it lead to? Okay, Peter's there. Where's it going? This way? Don't know. Huh. We came from that way. It's not very much here. Go through this? Nope. Okay. So... Just this. Go! Ha! Yeah! But I can't dispel it. I don't understand. Or maybe it's just not hitting it in the right spot.
You're up!
Ha! Because I can definitely see. Doesn't make much sense. Okay, so we came from back this way. Yeah, look, there's more here. See that? But we're going back towards the door of resurrection, so...
Water jet!
See, there's more there. You can see that without Xiao's stuff. Door of resurrection activated. Going back this way again. Alright. Chi-Chi! I'm sleepy. Oh, there's all three of them. Yay! Don't fall asleep, Chi-Chi. You've already absorbed too much feeder. If you fall asleep, you'll never wake up again. But so sleepy.
Focus on my voice, Chi-Chi. You are not feeling sleepy. You are the most awake person in the whole world. Even if everyone else falls asleep, you are going to stay wide awake.
Whole world asleep. Chi-Chi awake. That was impressive. I don't know hypnotism worked on
Even
reverse.
so, it doesn't really solve anything.
No, it doesn't really. Hang in there. I'm close to figuring out how to get the exit. Oh, want to close my eyes and dream.
Fight it, Chi-Chi. Fight it.
A dream, huh? Alright, Chi-Chi. Let me help you with that. Now listen closely. This is how your dream is going to go. Picking herbs in the blazing sun, Chi-Chi wipes her brow. Picking herbs, Chi-Chi. She finds a temple on a hill and goes to seek the Tao. Temple on a hill? An old priest greets her at the door. Surprise! Her name's Hu Tao. Hu Tao? She's got the hands going. She grabs Chi-Chi with both hands and buries her deep underground. By Rex Lapis, she'll never be found. No, don't bury me. Help. She's trying to scare her. I love it. Not so sleepy now, are ya? Nope. Wide awake with fright.
Drat! Hu Tao, we've got a problem. Somehow they've broken through my illusion.
The monsters, you mean?
Don't be afraid, Chi-Chi. We'll protect you.
Hotel, Madame Lan, Chi-Chi! Oh, thank goodness we finally found you.
What the? Oh, so it was you guys. Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, you frightened me for a second. I thought my illusion had been undone by a bunch of monsters. How did you find this place?
Well... Let me guess. The Tianchen sent you. She knew she'd act if I missed our meeting.
So Hu Tao really planned ahead. She knew someone would come after her.
It's dangerous here. Time to get out. Yeah,
It's not as simple as that. This place is changing constantly. Director Hu has found the exit plenty of times, but it would always close before we can get to it.
Don't worry, we've got you covered.
All right, let's call Zhao's name. Zhao. You found them? Oh, the Conqueror of Demons is coming. Why, thank you. All right. No need. I'll open a passage now. Yay! Okay. Monsters.
Trap!
Uh-oh.
They must have sensed the new way out.
Oh boy, let's not let them out. Let them come. It's their funeral. Courtesy of Director Hu. This will take me a minute or so.
Hurry, we gotta fend them off.
Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. I'll help too. Okay, Chi-Chi do. Yay, Chi-Chi.
Closing in, dancing in the wind. Orders given, orders received. Life goes on. Time to go. See? Up and away. Swift as the swallow.
Ooh, swift as a swallow. I like that one.
Bombs away! Go!
I will have order.
Uh-oh. Did I not do it in that time? Or did I? What happened? What happened? What happened?
You see, Shell? Told you we'd be fine.
Excuse
Glad
me,
you made
sir,
it out.
but are you the legendary conqueror of demons?
You may spare the formalities. Is everyone okay? We're all right, but Chi-Chi absorbed a little too much feeder. Start from the beginning. What exactly happened? All right, let's see. Picking herbs when I saw a hole. I tried to block the hole, but instead
There's
I fell
clearly something special about Chi-Chi. If I'd absorbed that much feather, I don't think I'd still be around to tell the tale.
Chi-Chi's condition is certainly unique, but regardless, it was still a risky
Well then,
call.
let's get her to Boo Boo Pharmacy, shall we?
Let's. I'll take her. Your work is still not done, so you return to Eugene.
Oh,
Terrace.
true. We shouldn't keep Ningguang waiting any longer.
No.
She's probably as stressed as a slime in a hot spring by this point, right?
Aww. Well, I highly doubt it.
Okay, well, we can discuss that later. Let's just head back.
Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. All right. Back to the terrace. Just take her this way.
This wine.
There we go. This is so good this year. I love it. There's a coin over there. I just saw a coin. Hold on, sidetrack. Soap flowers in honor of Xingqiu. I found 2 coins. Yay! There is Ningguang. Is she over that one? Yep.
Ningguang! Ningguang! We got everyone back safely!
Impressive work. You were even quicker than I expected.
Paimon thought you'd be super anxious having to wait for us here at Eugene Terrace, but you seem as calm as ever.
See? And you thought she'd be hopping around like a slime. If I can't trust you, then I really don't know who I can turn to. My apologies, Lady Tianchen. I promise I'm not usually late for appointments, let alone my whole day. Hope you can understand. No apology necessary. Alright, it was my mistake letting you go to the border by yourself. Of course. Alright, don't say that. Even I didn't think the situation would get this bad. Well, how bad is bad? I'd like to know too. How dangerous is the situation we face? And how does it compare to the previous cases? Way worse. Like way worse.
So this isn't the first time? I've never heard of this happening before.
Well, don't forget the border isn't part of the natural landscape. It's more like an old house that's gradually falling apart. So it requires maintenance every once in a while. Sometimes every few centuries. Sometimes every other decade or so. And of course, that is the responsibility of the Wangshan funeral parlor. In the past, though, the worst it got was a few small feeder lakes. That's an easy fix with our secret art. It burns it all away, no problem. But this time is different. inside the border. It's like the whole world has been turned upside down. Do you have any idea what the cause might be? Not so far. Maybe it's the abyss? I doubt it. I haven't found any traces of abyssal activity.
You're thinking about Natlan, right? It did feel kind of similar, but not exactly the same.
Oh.
Is Liyue's border anything like the Night Kingdom in Natlan?
Ah, yes. I've heard a little about the crisis there, but as far as I understand, the Night Kingdom is a true realm of the dead, while the border is more of a boundary world between life and death. Yep. It's a demarcation line. Life on one side, death on the other. So if the border fails, souls will pour out, and the whole thing becomes a chaotic mess of life and death, just like what happened all those millennia ago.
No wonder so many people have been aging faster than normal.
That's cute. It's a symptom of death encroaching on the world of the living.
Then what should we do now?
Burning away the fetter won't do any good. Besides, the issue is the border itself. Lady Tianchen, any progress on the 7 and 8 gates method I mentioned last time? Yes. We've deduced the locations of 4 of the gates, and we should be able to pinpoint the rest of the array before long. Wow, already? The Tianchen doesn't mess around. Several strokes of luck were involved. Our nation is blessed with good fortune.
Wait a second. That gates method you mentioned. Are you talking about the one from the sanctification of Tao Du?
That's the one. We've seen the state of the border. I can't think of any other way to fix it besides a complete do-over.
You mean make a whole new border?
No, not a whole border. Just the part that's been giving us grief. Which is just as well. Reconstructing the whole thing would be much more difficult. Okay, what is this 7 and 8 gates method? The 8 gates refer to the 8 key nodes in Liyue's ley lines. Life, death, repose, concealment, initiation, terrain, fright, and injury. They can be used to direct the ley line's energy.
And the 7?
That's the requirement for activating the array. The array master will select one gate from 8 to subdue evil, cutting off its exit by using the ley line's power to obfuscate themselves.
What do you mean, obfuscate?
As in, disappear from the ley lines completely, never to be seen again, taking the banished evil along with them.
So someone has to die for this to work? But you can't seriously be considering this.
Now, don't worry. That's the traditional interpretation, but people just assumed that because the lone butterfly sacrificed herself. But let's not forget, they were purifying a whole god. As bad as things are now, it's still a far cry from what they had to deal with. Besides, the border isn't completely ruined, so we're only fixing one part of it. If you ask me, as long as the array master can withstand a huge blast of fetter, they'll be just fine. Oh? Do you have any proof to back up this statement, Director Who? My proof is that I know the most about life and death out of everybody here. Unless anyone wants to dispute that. Not really. She's the funeral director. No one? Okay, good. Looks like we're all in agreement. In that case, we can plan our next steps as soon as the Tianchen has found the remaining 4 gates. Director Hugh. Something to add, Lady Tianchen? No. There is something else I'd like to ask about, but it might not be my place to do so. If you do not wish to answer, then please pretend I never said anything. Sure, What is it? Do you believe that today's border crisis could have anything to do with the Wu Wang Hill disaster from over a decade ago? Ooh, that's a good question.
There was a disaster at Wuwang Hill?
Some sort of natural disaster, wasn't it? There used to be a village there, but then there was a flood or something. It took a lot of lives, and all the survivors moved away. But that doesn't explain how Wuwang Hill became the dark and gloomy place it is today. Maybe there was more to it.
Phew. No, Lady Jianchen, I don't think these two events are related. Excellent. Well, that puts my mind at ease. Everyone, let's meet here again in 2 days. We should know the locations of all the gates by then. All right. Well, I've still got a lot of preparations to make, so I'll be heading back to the funeral parlor now.
Sounds good. If we're all done here, I'd better get going too.
Wait, Lan Yan. I meant to ask, how did you know where to find Hu Tao? Did you already know something was wrong with the border?
Oh, that. Yeah, I definitely owe you an explanation. Why don't you meet me at the Adventurers Guild later? I just need to write a letter to my family first. I want to let them know I'm fine. And I also have some questions I want to ask them.
All right, then we'll see you at the Adventurers Guild.
Dun, da, da, dun. All right. So we have to go to the Adventurers Guild. All right, that's fine. All right. Yep. I feel like Zhao up here. Okay, before I go to the Adventurers Guild, though, I have to scoot out and go pick someone up from work. So I'm going to say my adieu, and I will be back with the rest of this. I was hoping to do it all in one shot, but it's taking a while, and I am so having fun with it. But I have to go pop out real quick. I will be back, and then we will continue our adventures in the Lantern Rite Festival.